How old would you be if you didn't know how old you are? An intriguing question, isn't it? But let's dive a little deeper. When I landed my first job, I stumbled upon a piece of advice that has been my guiding principle ever since. I decided to set aside about 10% of my salary for something that isn't often talked about: self-investment. Just as we allocate funds for church offerings, supporting our parents, or even indulging in personal comforts, investing in oneself holds an equal, if not greater, importance. It's an investment that yields dividends in the form of knowledge, skills, and personal growth. Picture this. I once paid a tech-savvy gentleman who didn't even complete his high school to teach me IT and laptop repairs. I was a graduate, yet I humbled myself to learn from him. It wasn't about the credentials, but the knowledge he possessed. It dawned on me that I may remain at a lower level in life for a very long time if I don't do this one thing. You see this laptop business? It all started with a spark of curiosity. Fresh out of college, I found myself paying a guy at the local tech market for lessons. Now you might wonder why I chose to invest my time, money, and effort in this manner. Well, the answer is simple. I recognized the value of continuous learning and self-improvement. I understood that to grow and evolve, I needed to invest in myself. I walked long distances after work to attend these lessons when I didn't even own a laptop myself. This was no easy feat. It required dedication, resilience, and a good deal of humility. The lessons I learned during those days were invaluable, not just in terms of technical skills, but also in understanding the importance of humility and the willingness to learn. And today I have a profitable business in the same industry. This phase of my life was a steep learning curve, but it was worth the while. Today, my means of learning have evolved. I follow a myriad of teachers on YouTube. I pay for courses on Udemy and Coursera. I'm constantly learning, constantly growing. And you know what? It's all a process of learning, unlearning, and relearning. A process of investing in oneself and reaping the rewards in the form of knowledge, skills, and personal growth. So, next time you're contemplating whether or not to invest in that course, remember this. The true value lies not just in the knowledge you gain, but in the journey of learning itself. And that journey, my friends, is worth every penny. Take a look at my YouTube downloads. The list is vast and varied, encompassing a wide spectrum of knowledge that touches on every corner of life and work. From various side hustles I want to venture into, to sales and marketing, emotional intelligence, health and fitness, business and finance, communication and journaling, career growth, leadership, ethics and morality, entrepreneurship, real estate and STR, spiritual growth, mindfulness, information technology, and even to the complex algorithms of artificial intelligence, the subjects are as diverse as they are intriguing. In a world that's changing at speed of thought, as Bill Gates would describe it, the power of knowledge cannot be underestimated. More than ever, we need to keep pushing the boundaries of what we know. We live in a time where information is at our fingertips, where we can learn about anything from anywhere, at any time. But it's not enough to just have access to information. We have to be intentional about using it to fuel our personal and professional growth. Think of it as investing in a wide range of stocks, where each subject represents a different stock. The more diversified your portfolio, the less risk you face, and the greater your potential for success. Similarly, the more diverse our knowledge, the more equipped we are to navigate the complexities of life and work. Investing in your knowledge doesn't have to cost a fortune. It can be as simple as buying a good pair of earphones and investing in data. These tools can transform mundane moments into opportunities for learning. Whether you're walking down the street or riding in a trotro, bus or taxi, you can be soaking up knowledge, honing your skills, and preparing for the challenges and opportunities that lie ahead. So, what are you waiting for? Start exploring new subjects, question old beliefs, and challenge your understanding. Remember, the power of knowledge isn't just about what you know, it's about what you do with what you know. The highest level of knowledge is application. So take that knowledge and use it to shape your future, to create a life that's rich in wisdom, understanding, and endless possibilities. Every week, I'll share a valuable video with you. It'll be something I gained from an ebook, audio, article, or YouTube video. But the real magic happens when you begin to invest in yourself and embark on your own journey of growth. Imagine, if you will, a life where your age isn't determined by the number of years you've spent on this planet, but rather by the knowledge you've accumulated, the skills you've honed, and the wisdom you've gained. How old would you be then? In this life, you're not just a passive passenger on the journey of time. No, you're an active participant, constantly seeking opportunities to learn, to grow, to improve. You're not just growing older, you're growing wiser, more skilled, more capable. It's like being in a class, and life is the teacher. Just as you can't skip from class 1 to class 3 without mastering the lessons of class 2, you can't leap forward in life without learning the lessons each stage has to offer. But here's the catch. Growth, whether it's in finance, family, relationships, spirituality, or business, doesn't happen by accident. It requires intentional investments, attending conferences, downloading valuable content, and feeding your mind and future. Consider this. People tithe to their churches, they give to their parents, they save and invest, they buy clothes and pay for internet services. These are all important, but if you want to rise to a higher level in life, you need to invest in yourself as well. By doing so, you're not just ensuring a brighter future for yourself, but you're also setting yourself up to give more, to save more, to live a life that's rich in every sense of the word. You can't give what you don't have, nor can you contribute to society the version of yourself you haven't become yet. So how about it? Are you ready to start your journey of personal growth? Take your time and ponder on what I've said. Listen to this twice, ponder on it thrice, and make a move today. All the best. And please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.